availability set up, and it fits on one unit, then the other unit is still functional.
Yeah.
So, but the P1000 it's a hardware thing.
The high availability is still monitored on the same network, or do you have a heartbeat setup?
They check each other.
Yeah, they do check each other, but is it at a hardware setup with a cross cable, for example, between the units, or are the units?
No, they only need to see each other on the internet.
Yeah.
So if you put both port B on the switch, it's fine enough.
Yeah, and this is done by a ping or a TCP connect, or got an idea?
This what we're using for hardware?
How do you mean specific?
The specific check to see whether the unit is actually online or not. Is this a simple ping, or is it a TCP connect, or a handshake, or?
I don't know the specific way.
How fast does the failover take place?
In this area, it's checking all the time, not every second, but every few minutes.
I mean, if box A fails, how fast does it take box B to take over?
I don't know the specific amount in minutes.
In general, it does two things. The unit copies the configuration from unit A to unit B. That's number one. If mail comes in, it also send, if you look at the mails set up, it quarantines and it stores all mails. It synchronizes the mails to the second unit. So eventually, it's not running as a dynamic pair, but it's running as a second unit. So you need to do yourself some stuff regarding incoming traffic.
Well, generally, when you have
do you have a connection between the two boxes?
Yes.
That's dedicated, or do you use the standard network?
Standard network. They even can be separate spaces. If they can use each other.
But for failover, yeah, but there's different definitions of failover as well.
Yeah. That's why we call it high availability. That's what reason why when we call it failover, we call it high availability. Because we offer the data on two units. If you are able to
Well, high availability generally implies that I will not have any interruption in service. Failover means I can have a momentary pause. From where I come from, that's the definition that's usually applied.
no.
So if I say it's a failover system, then I can expect a delay between one system going down and one system going up. And high availability, I expect no delay.
True. The thing is, as I said, as a hot spare two units. The thing is, the structure is based on we bridge. The reason the unit has an IP address is only three things. It's good to have an IP address to configure the unit. It's good that the unit can have an IP address to get his updates, and if he needs to send mail through the mail server, he's able to do that. That's the only reason we have an IP address. Because we are transparent. It's a bridge. Not about it.
But how generally it's a legal definition in jurisdictions. If I say that I don't have it, I can, I'm misrepresenting the product.
I understand, but competitive products have something virtual, and I have virtual one IP address as a gateway, and I have two units set up. But this technique of vendor has. It's not flexible to put it in every environment. And we don't do it that way. We just say, okay, if you are able to put incoming traffic on two lines, yeah, and something breaks down on one line and something happens, it can still pass along in the same policy, same mail scanning on the second unit. Also traffic going out.
Yeah, but basically when you have the definition in sales terms as well, you would sell this as a failover, not exclusively as a high availability solution, because when we have larger customer companies and you sell it as a high availability solution, they do require actually a simultaneously fail with transparent taking over these sessions that were active.
And
so you don't have any kind of downtime.
It's also an industry standard definition, which
Yeah.
is legally enforceable in legal jurisdictions. So if you represent that it's high availability, you've made a legal warranty of performance. And if the product doesn't do that, then you're in breach of that warranty. And you can't qualify it because high availability is given a legal meaning in the courts. There's been a lot of courts that have made decisions in this. So there's both legal and court precedent set here.
But as you said before, there is an issue that high availability has multiple faults. How high availability is issues. The same with the port issue on the unit. I'm not sure we had it in the prices before. This thing with the port that we call it failover in the failover, and it is a technical failover of the port. But if you give the name as a failover, people expect it will take over.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that.
Well, you can see it would fail over mode, but it's manual. People understand the active passive mode, they understand that qualification.
Yeah.
If you say it's high availability, that's being something very specific. And the expectation there is that there won't be loss of data or performance or availability.
Basically, this is a passive failover.
Active passive.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not required to special cabling, that kind of stuff. It's network based. So it can even be a data center number 1 and data center number 2.
Yeah, I have no problem with that, but I say the terminology has to be used properly.
We'll look into that.
Specifically the large customers.
It's just the way, it's just terminology. So people will accept it if you tell them that.
Yeah.
You have to be careful the term you're using.
No, it's true.
When it was introduced to me, I also did some investigation. There are many different versions of what this kind of system, how it should work in order to have the speed code. So
That's why
we look into it.
that's why we also had made a high availability guide to see how it's set up. You see how it's set up, you understand how it works, what is not be able to do. Typically, my favorite is configure the unit where you think it needs to be. What I do is normally I put port A in the network, so I don't put it in right away. Just put port A in the network. Either connect my PC to the second port. Mainly I take the console port and configure it on the console port. And also in the installation guide it's shown how this console port works, which one it is, and how it's simply the port has 1010.100. You can pick every IP address in this particular range, put a cable on it, cross cable on it, and configure the unit the way you think the unit must be. And the reason why is, first of all, it has a default IP address, so you need to reboot the unit afterwards. If you put the unit inside the network, you reboot, customer get disconnected, and that's of course not smart to do. So always say, just configure it, and then reboot it, and then put it in, just plug it in the cable, and then most of the time customer don't see anything happen.
I'm just loading, we have the quick installer guide, and everything is online, so it's always very quick to get everything from the internet.
My personal opinion on some of that security when we first start out, I think you might want to reassess that because large data centers, that's some peculiar information that you're going to have to train people about. And my experience with a lot of my customers is they don't train their people at that level. This could be a little unexpected if they ran into something like that.
How do you mean? Which part?
There's a lot of turnovers in some areas, in some countries we do business in, and every 3 to 6 months, especially when we go to a country like there in Latvia or outside Lithuania, the data center that we were supporting there has lost a lot of its good people, and they're bringing new people in. They don't know a lot of things already, and they have that little trick about the IP address issue that I could see that could cause a little problem.
Okay. Yeah.
For the data center, you could use the all range that you want to be able to access the unit from.
Yeah, and it's
one group.
yeah, but so I'm not too sure how the security feature works, but I can see this being a peculiarity in some places we have turnover in the IT center and data, either in your IT department or your data centers. Because a lot of our customers are using data centers now, especially in the US, it's becoming very common with shared resource centers. And the people there are not always the brightest when they have turnover.
But you can also say like with the penetrator.
Our IP address so easily that there's really no added security.
No, of
features
course.
on these.
But
So from a real security standpoint, it doesn't matter.
understand, but the system is designed that first time you need to get access to the box, which is maybe for some people not really standard, but that's the reason why we did it. We don't want to be standard. Later on, you can create users where you can add a user and say he can come from this